is Sanford from Sandon 21. There's Donna.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, if you notice the background, the back behind me is a little bit different. We don't have the fake brick wall back here no more or nothing. No, actually, we're over a house at a special guest, and we decided we're going to talk to her and see what she's all about. Well, this is Sanford, and this is our special guest. Some of you out there already know her, some of the family. This is Stella. This is my mother. And we decided to interview her or talk to her today just to kind of fill you in of kind of some of the things that she enjoys doing. And so let's get this thing rolling. So, we already know your name, Stella.
Yeah.
And so, and of course I'm your son, so I know that we're originally from Dallas.
Yeah.
You know, but you moved up here what 26 years ago to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the same time I did, and but anyway, I know that throughout the years that I've been around, you've always been into a lot of different things, garage selling, flea markets, things like that, auctions. So, what about auctions? Is there a specific auction maybe you remember that just maybe your first auction you ever went to? Do you remember it?
No, well, I was too young.
Okay, what about, I'm talking about like when you was older, like I remember you went to one where you, like an antique auction or something one time?
I've been that. Bought a pretty picture of Marie Antoinette.
Marie Antoinette.
In gilded frame.
Oh.
That's why they advertised it, Marie Antoinette in gilded frame.
Oh. So, but after that, I mean, you went to a lot of different auctions. Mainly I guess we went to the cheaper auctions,
Yeah, I went to a lot of them.
Yeah.
I bought that was when I was first single, after your dad left.
Uh-huh.
I went to auctions and I bought the dollar boxes.
Okay.
And the dollar boxes, I just go through them, change them up, and clean them up, and separate them, and go back and sell 2 boxes.
Yeah. I remember that. I think in one of our videos we put on there that it might have been that Mother's Day video that I did for you, the birthday and Mother's Day combination, where I mentioned that you made money. You raised us 4 kids by garage sales and auctions and flea markets and things like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I brought that up. Was there is money made. We've talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
On the deal about how to get extra income and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, people say that there's no way to make money if you're single and have kids. I had 4.
Yeah.
I make money.
Oh yeah. So how about just one, like, let's see here. Let's say you went to a garage sale, okay, and say you bought a couple, I don't know, nothing fancy, just say maybe a couple of little kitchen items or something, and then maybe a whatnot or a baby's crib or something like that. And say you spent, say, $15 on everything.
Yeah.
Now I know it all depends on what it looks like
Yeah.
and what area you live in, but how would you go about figuring out the price on that, in order to make a little bit of money on it?
Well, I go by what it was, like if it's a baby bed, how much does that baby bed cost brand new? Say, for instance, it just throwing out a price, $200. I'd cut that in half. That's $100, and that did go down or up from that. If it's just light, brand new, like you can't ever tell anybody used it, I'd get a little over $100.
Okay.
If it's you could tell it's been worn, some scratches or stuff in it, then I'd go way down.
Okay.
That's how I'd come up with the price.
Okay, so you take the retail price of what you figured out. You take 50% off right off the top.
Yeah.
And then you just work up or down from that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And the best thing to do, especially if you're broke and having to make money is to buy those small things, those 50 cents items that you know is worth $5. You know, that you could, you know, you could make more money off them than you could a $25 that's worth $30. You know, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Now I got a subject here I know that you're gonna like.
Okay.
Okay. So
I know what it is.
What is it?
Casino.
Exactly. Mom, as far as I know, I think she might have been to one or two casinos before she actually moved to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I know one I went with her, which was
Was that the bingo?
yeah, it was a bingo, but I mean it was gambling place, you know.
Yeah.
We all went on like a tour bus type deal. You had to be 18 to get in, and it was all like the whole entire weekend from sun up to sundown. I mean, 24 hours a day for 3 days.
Yeah.
They gave away cars and money and all that. So, but anyway, now that you lived in Oklahoma and you found out there was casinos here,
Yeah.
what do you like? I mean, besides hoping you win. I mean, but,
Yeah.
I mean, what got you? You know, I know because I know when you first went in, you know, you didn't do a lot. You know, you didn't play a lot, so you didn't.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah, I started playing nickel games.
Yeah.
That's back when nickel came. There were nickel games.
Yeah.
And then moved up to 50 cents. And it wasn't no time before I moved up to $1 and several dollars.
yeah.
But now I play more than that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know you've been to Vegas, you know, a few times. I think you even went once or so before you even moved to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I've been to Vegas when I was in Dallas a lot of times.
Yeah, and I couldn't remember exactly how many, but I knew you went there. But of course, these casinos here are a little bit different than Vegas, you know, as far as levels and stuff. But
Yeah.
But
I don't like Vegas.
is this too busy or too crowded
It's
or
too
much?
much, you know,
too much
too
activity?
much junk going on. You
Oh,
know.
okay. Yeah. Well, I like Vegas.
When I gamble, I gamble.
Yeah. But I like, you know, I mean, I've always liked Vegas. It was always, you know, took Donna, you know, it's her first time going. My first time having somebody with me when I was in Vegas. And we actually did less gambling there than we do here because we was there to see the sights and
Yeah. That's what a lot of people
stuff.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so what about your gambling now? I mean, how you know, how often do you go and tell us what.
Oh, 2, 3, 4 times a week. Just according to how I feel, you know.
Now, I know you got a couple of so-called strategies.
I'm not gonna give away my secret.
Whether they actually work or not.
They work, and I'm not giving my secret away. I win more jackpots than you do, don't I?
I know, but
All right, I'm not giving my secrets away.
okay, she's not giving her secrets away. I'll tell you later.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You won't tell it either. I'll go erase your video.
So, I know that, I know here, you know, where we live.
She laughing.
I know where we live. There's two casinos that's actually really close to us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention the names of them, but
Yeah.
one's about 15 minutes from here. One's probably 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And those are the ones we go to quite often.
One's 22 minutes from here, and one's 35 minutes from here.
Okay. All right. So she knows the exact miles. All right. So then we have another one, which is what, 45 minutes?
45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if you want to go on into Oklahoma City, there's several more.
Yeah.
I know I took you down to Hard Rock a couple of years ago up in Tulsa,
Oh, yeah.
and we stayed the night there. And you know, that's the first time you went to that one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
That
one.
was
That's
fun.
kind of one of my favorites as far as when I want to travel.
Yeah.
You know, I did hit a little small jackpot, but so what is out of the dollar? You know, the higher range games, what's your favorite as far as the name of the slot?
Oh, Ruby Red.
Ruby Red. For those that don't know Ruby Red, or don't, maybe they don't have it where you're at or whatever. It just it goes from, I think they have what, quarters,
Yeah.
all the way up to $25.
Yeah.
Maybe if you go to a high stake room, it might be $100. You know, but Ruby
Big,
Red is
big
the one.
money is the one that you see a lot of the $100 ones.
Okay.
Is big money.
Okay. And
Or what are they called?
Money bag?
Money bag.
okay,
Yeah,
money bag. Yeah, I don't care for money bag too much, but
I do.
well, I mean, I guess the reason why we don't care for it, me and Donna, is, you know, like if you're playing Ruby Red or you're playing one of the other ones, that, you know, if the cherry comes down about halfway, you still get paid a little bit for
Yeah.
it. And the money bags, it almost it has to be on the line before you actually get, you know,
Yeah.
get paid the $5 or $6,
But
whatever
I
it is.
had
you
a
know.
lot of jackpots on them.
Right. I mean, they do hit good. They just
Yeah.
we don't play it that much as far as the high stakes or the high dollars. So
Yeah.
every little bit we get helps us, you know.
Yeah.
And so keep playing. So is there another favorite one that you, besides the money bag, or is there another favorite that you play a lot?
Yeah, no, the Ruby Red and the money bag is the ones I play the most. Next will be Polar, the
Polar High Roller.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that game too.
Yeah.
You know, so anyway, so how old are you, Mom?
72.
72. So you figure you're gonna be going to casinos when you're 92?
If I'm still around.
You'll be around. So, but no, it's that's her favorite pastime is slots. That's why I want to bring it up. I knew she'd talk a lot, you know, and one of the days she'll do a video of her own, which I'm hoping, and she'll tell you a lot more. Maybe she can tell you some of her little secrets. Who knows? But so what? Let's just talk real quick before we get out of here. I know you got a couple little hobbies that you're doing right now,
Yeah.
little crafts or whatever. Just real quick, what you're working on?
Well, I just finished my little thing here.
Okay.
That's rocks and
Okay.
succulents.
What about that? You still doing working on that purse?
Yeah.
So you sewing purse? So you still sewing? And then our daughter showed her how to do finger crochet.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Oh, it's going good. I do maybe one line or two a night. It's according to if it's a good movie on or not.
Oh, yeah. So
If I have to pay much attention to it or not.
so anyway, well, that's about all we got, Mom. You got anything you want to say or
No.
tell them?
No.
No. So in other words, bye. Get out of here. She wants to smoke a cigarette, and we'll talk to you later. Yep. Do it again. Do it again. Can't see myself.
No, your face wasn't in it too good. Now it is. Yeah, your face is in it now.